The time is 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, December 24th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel. Start off news on this late Monday night, December 24th, 2018, Christmas Eve night. And just before the Peter Channel signs off for the night on this Christmas Eve night, with some of the late night news and odds at 11 o'clock on this late this late Christmas Eve night, this late Monday night. It is 36 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is, after the shock to Mattis resignation, some see a different narrative. Trump brags about contract for wall, and Texas blames Democrats for partial shutdown. Trump masks childhood believes in Senate during NORAD calls. For this sort of, if it would be Christmas in just without the turkey. Stephen Mnuchin convened plunge protection team as Marcus worry. Trump rents wall all alone in White House on Christmas Eve. Ground sheltered migrants and buses after ICE left the devastation, police said. Governor Jerry Brown orders new tests on quadruple murder case in the death for inmate Kevin Cooper. Trump pushes over Kim Jong-un as judge orders North Korea to pay for all of Wambar's death. Israel's government and collapse amid corrupt charges in Trump's Middle East chaos. Rescue effort on the way after Trump zombie hit Indonesia without warning. Mexico helicopter kills governor and husband and next governor. Delta passengers aboard Beijing Seattle flight stranded on Alaska Island after potential Indonesian forces landing. Despite that, $7 many Wall Street analysts are bullish for 2019. Diplomatic rift grows between South Korea and Japan. Pope Francis calls for protection of materialism in Christmas Eve Mass. South Korea announces warning for food and Tamiflu. A surgery for more than 3,000 patients that may have been bloodborne pathogens after undergoing procedures at New Jersey location. Not boxer Melanie Costa is making another run at the United States boxing team 2020. Costa's hungry as ever after coming up short in 2016. Coil Cassidy girls basketball team receive championship rings on Christmas Eve. After winning the sculpture raffle, the Prisco's Barker Deli in Bridgewater, 17-year-old Gia Kenny and Brockton donated to a family in need of time for Christmas. It's a 35-pound chocolate Santa. Elon Musk shows off monster ship prototype under construction. Peter Channel News Time, 11:03 on this late Monday night. Time now for a sport report. Looking at one NFL score on this Christmas Eve night. It is Oakland Raiders leading the Denver Broncos 27-14 with 4:38 left in the fourth quarter. Nick Chubb breaks Cleveland Browns rookie rushing record, and Sheldon Rankin impresses Saints by dropping in the coverage on Pittable to play versus Steelers. Peter Channel News Time is 11:03 on this late Monday night, Christmas Eve night. It's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! Let's study off of the MBTA where Rockport train 127, 10:20 p.m. marked by the operator near schedule between Swampscott and Rockport, and the ferry, Cabrillo, and the subways. They are looking good. Looking at hours and hours in New England on this late Christmas Eve night. In Connecticut and Rhode Island, it's looking good. In Massachusetts, it's looking good. Up in northern New England, 93, both ends back around Lincoln, New Hampshire, and 89. Northbound side, also Bear, Vermont. Maine, Turbac, and the southbound side, also up to 295 in Augusta, Maine. Interstate 87, the southbound side, also around Rhode Island, Champlain, New York, and Hollywood, 59, and the northbound side, so in southern Quebec, and towards Montreal. Peter Channel News Time is 11:04 on this late Christmas Eve night, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at some snow showers from Falmouth falling up the trail and East Dam. and Nantucket northeast of Nantucket, and some rain and snow east of Nantucket, and rain and sleet and snow Nantucket southeast of Nantucket, and some snow flurries west of Massachusetts from Munford all the way and on between Northwestern Pittsburgh and southwestern Vermont, and seeing some snow flurries in the line from New York State, stretching it up to southern Ontario and the northern Michigan, and some snow flurries in the White Mountains, New Hampshire, and western Maine, and snow flurries off the mid-Maine coast. Okay, look at that temperature spread around region news in the 30s for much of southern New England, in the 20s to low 30s in southern portions of northern New England, in the teens to single and extreme northern portions of Maine, in the teens, and much of northern Vermont and New Hampshire with a 3-degree wind in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Okay. Light snow that impacted the region earlier today initially resulted in some wet worries, and temperatures falling below freezing. A lot of the areas have country buckeyes to continue to develop this evening in the overnight hours, and motorists are urged to drive with extra caution to sports that are very wet, maybe have some icy spots also. Pedestrians need to be careful as well. Sidewalks and parking lots may be slippery too. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, we're going to have some mostly clouds, kind of crashing, mostly clouds about 25 degrees. Light northwest wind for Christmas Day. Sunday, mostly clouds about 37, about 21 degrees. Calming coming in northwest wind 6 miles in the morning. Shifting the light northwest wind. For Wednesday, most sunny, mostly clouds about 37, about 21 degrees. Winds calm wind beginning in the northwest wind 5 to 7 miles in the morning. For Thursday, Sunday, it's got about 35 degrees. North about 5 miles coming in the afternoon for Thursday night. A chance of snow after 3 a.m. Misty and rain after 5 a.m. Partly clouds about 25 degrees. Calm wind coming in south 5 miles an hour. Midnight, just patient at 40%. Friday, rain and snow April 4 7 a.m. Then rain. 152 degrees. South about 7 and 11 miles an hour. Just patient at 8%. Friday night, rain like rain for 10 p.m. Punch mark between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds about 42 degrees. Southwest about 7 and 10 miles an hour. Just patient at 30%. Saturday, most sunny clouds about 4 a.m. about 24 degrees. Winds northwest with about 3 to 11 miles an hour for Sunday. Most sunny, most clouds about 36, about 28 degrees. Calm wind coming in northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour in the afternoon. And for Monday, most suns go out to 35 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles an hour. And right now, I'm not at 36 degrees overcast, guys. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel. Sign off news on this Christmas Eve night, Monday, December 24th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good night with a goodbye day, and I'll see you tomorrow, Christmas morning, for the Peter Channel Morning News. I hope you all have a good night and sleep tight because Christmas morning is tomorrow.